is there, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, J.D.
And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0 from CC. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Burns going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The left fielder,
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Look out, 2-0 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 34.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch outside.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Number 15, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to third. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch inside, the throw, and try as he might, but he can't. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he botches it. The throw home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Now in the box, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Way out in front.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Blake Treinen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 39, Blake Treinen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Popped up, calling for it. Merrifield, 1 down. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Buddy Bashirs will come on out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 62, Buddy Bashirs.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Number 53, Kelsey Cabrera.
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Nate Jones is going to get the call, and something of a surprising move here is they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ichiro rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in to try it again. Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the catcher. Matt Wieters now. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Matt Wieters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro coming in. And that's going to land foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He's got the hit in. Jonathan Villar will come on now. And pinch run here. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cue shot here out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Billy Burns.
14. Billy Burns.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound
pitching
from
for the Padres.
action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Rosenthal.
Runners off for second. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out as he into the box now. Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Gordon.
Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now batting, Austin Hedges. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Glenn will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hunter Pence.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Gordon, but he can't get there, and the hit parade continues. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now.
Turner.
Hector Rondon.
Now pitch.
Brandon Belt will come on to pinch hit here. And a big
Brandon Belt.
swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So striding in, Edmund Glenn.
Glenn.
He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. 3 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Misses, ball 2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. The 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Zach Britton. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A high fastball is in there. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box. Now,
Marcus Semien.
Edwin Diaz answers the call from Doug.
For the Padres, number 39, Edwin.
He's set and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Corey Knebel answers the call from dugout. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Hedges has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Dwayne Cheney. He comes to the plate as the last chance.
Cheney.
Alex Dickerson will be called upon here to hit with the
number 24, Alex Dickerson.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here. And the first pitch here is a strike to Ichiro, and that's how this one will get started. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his speed a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner. And that falls down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back, no double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. That misses 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, left fielder Ben Revere.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Bogaerts. A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Billy Burns. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in, Hunter Pence. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. He's on the move again from first. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting fourth,
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the one out. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Runners off for second. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. The tag. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. Adrian Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. Two gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Edmund Glenn. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Edmund Glenn.
Fly ball out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. One away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Gordon is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Martin
in there for strike one.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Very weakly on the ground. Another 0-2 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield Ranging into shallow right. 1 out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Catcher, number 55.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He singled to open up the ball game. Tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Burns.
Line toward right center. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Pence. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And there he goes towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Striding in.
Tampa Bay, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's running toward second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, and it's a very quick inning. Into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 1.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Number 2, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Settling in now, Edmund Glenn.
Leading off the 4th for the Rays.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Edmund Glenn.
Back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Catcher number 32, Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Up with it now is Prado. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And here's Adrian now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. Merrifield picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now,
4.
Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Martin Prado.
Martin Prado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Softly hit out to short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Hunter Pence.
Shen's got his target. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Comes into this at bat. David Dahl will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game to continue.
Oh, look at the diving stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
Ready one.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
The shortstop, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Digging in to try it again. Adrian Gonzalez 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Luis Avilan takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. As he takes it for a ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So stepping in. Alex Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. Martin Prado now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Matt, I tell you what,
4 runs here in this half inning. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, center fielder.
Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tony Sipp answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Into the box, number one. Ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Nick Markakis.
In there, strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Burns on the run. And that retires the side. Stepping up
And leading off for the Rays. Third baseman, Justin Turner.
into the windup and the pitch. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Stepping into the box. Marcus Semien, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Jonathan Villar will be summoned now to Hector Rondon is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
This change defensively for
and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt. They are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Four runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And a high strike there, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Burns is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Semien's there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Now to the plate, Edmund Glynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Edmund.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
32, Matt
First pitch
Leader.
on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cabrera. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He'll get it into second, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Settling in now.
Fielder number. Number 25, Ben Ravin.
Action. Now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander. Dwayne Cheney will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 4 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Short, hit hard, gloved by Bogaerts. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Martin Prado now. It was an RBI
Prado.
single for him in his last plate appearance. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Digging in, Austin Hedges.
Hedges.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Grounded to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Billy Byrne.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder.
First
Billy
pitch of the at-bat.
Byrne.
Line drive to center field. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Now in the box. Corey Knebel is on the pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego.
Set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
This change defensively for the Padres. Now playing left field, number 60.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Ichiro now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, number 1. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The runner scores from second, and he is in there. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Burns is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adrian Gonzalez. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up an in ball, too.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Glenn takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Left fielder number 50.
Here's Melky Cabrera, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So digging in now, Edmund Glenn, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Number 34, Bryce.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner towards short, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight. For Tampa Bay, left fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. No problem here, one away. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Touche.